KKW Productions. Kojan boys, yeah. TI-84 plus.
I'm like, how'd you find the slope? Limit definition, delta x equals 0. Plug in the x chord, now we are ready to go. Alternate definition, use x plus ho. Then you find the limit you're deriving for show. You my math god, find dy over dx. Married to pre-calc, got functions for us to roll. Plug in numbers and use a calculator. I got 50, 60, but I'll get a hundo. Man, I swear I love how to calculate the slope. Using different methods cause we are just so dope. Power product quotient, don't forget the chain rule. We get A's in math and now we're all set for school.
And I derive my equations. I just find f prime and tangent lines with my baby, yeah. And I derive with my baby. I be in the class and deriving with my baby, yeah. And I derive my equations. I be finding tangent lines and graphs and equations, yeah. And I derive with my baby. I be finding tangent lines and graphs and equations, yeah.
I hit the books cause all we know are derivatives. I just might study and read a textbook. I just might derive a composite, no need to worry. The derivative of f of g of x is f prime of g of x times g prime x from the chain rule. Without x can't derive though. Kojan boys got the 100, count up the A's though. How long can you calc derive though? Quad Cap Wednesday math is life though. If you derive it, I'm like.
And I derive my equations. I just find f prime and tangent lines with my baby, yeah. And I derive with my baby. I be in the class and deriving with my baby, yeah. And I derive my equations. I be finding tangent lines and graphs and equations, yeah. And I derive with my baby. I be finding tangent lines and graphs and equations.
I'm like, how'd you find the slope? Limit definition, delta x equals 0. Plug in the x chord, now we are ready to go. Alternate definition, use x plus ho. Then you find the limit you're deriving for show. You my math god, find dy over dx. Married to pre-calc, got functions for us to roll. Plug in numbers and use a calculator. I got 50, 60, but I'll get a hundo. Man, I swear I love how to calculate the slope. Using different methods cause we are just so dope. Power product quotient, don't forget the chain rule. We get A's in math and now we're all set for school.
I be deriving, that's what Kojan want us to do. Kojan boys deriving it, that's for sure. Deriving math, then I derive at home. Cause Kojan boys are nothing, Kojan boys are nothing. Yeah, you hear my boys deriving till they get that 100 on that test. It takes whatever for 100, whatever. Put your calculator to where your mouth is. Find the slope of tangent line so good. Harvard in my sight all night. Math up or shut up. Pass the test. KKW Productions.